quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The back's got it. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
But all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
The offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
And the Buffaloes looking to keep this drive moving.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The shotgun running play call. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48. And the Buffaloes pick up enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
The Buffaloes with first and 10 here. And the single back takes the handoff. A change of direction. Finds room, but he's still going. Look at the skill. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Buffaloes looking to cash in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. QB to the tight end for a completion. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And the Buffaloes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. After a positive finish to the first half, a chance to really build momentum here with more points. Trying to create outside the pocket now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. 1st down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Using his legs here. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Got space. Looking to score. Touchdown, Buffs. They'll take the lead in the 2nd half.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for his offense to get a go-ahead score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller,
they'll try to add on the PAT late in this game. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. On first and 10, looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Keeper for the first down and more. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games.
and Chris, how often do we see it? When the game's on the line, it's about the line of scrimmage. This offensive line does their job. The running back gets in for this game-tying touchdown, and now you're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Now the critical extra point attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game during the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17 strong.
At the 17.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Your worst-case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Colorado. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Looking to pass here on second down. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick catch. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Ooh, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
And that catch is hauled in. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half?
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it.
Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Incompletion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard.
And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pocket breaking down. Down he goes, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackled tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. And the Buffaloes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the Buffaloes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's got it for a big gain. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
You get him down, but not before he gets to a plus 38.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such handling quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. We've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Grab down the middle. It's Acker. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away...
And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? And the defense jumps on the football.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Backed up deep. They'll try to throw it again. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's thrown down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Aggies. defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Important second down play coming up.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of
looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be?
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back. Getting a hand up.
He's looking deep here. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Colorado. Wow, what a play. What a rocket for an arm he has.
It's unbelievable to watch a guy put the ball that far into the air. You're thinking, it's got no chance to be answered, and boom, a touchdown.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. And he'll make the catch for the additional 2 points, but still fall short on the scoreboard. Game over. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumbled one step short getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys have done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.